Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Look at him.
Bro,
you got all the
like
chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl, but
she might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
Really? You tripping. So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other female would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't even like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
But the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And this is the best surprise you could have got. Go ahead, start recording. I'm already in there.
I'm gonna show the internet
how
ungrateful women
show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order, like, you still order like you want to eat. You still about to eat.
I ain't say the food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
You wanted to go to what? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on.
Right
I'm about to prove a point, though. Man, Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork. Yeah.
That's how.
Yo, what's the word? It's your man's DJ Key Product, the Chicago Mixtape Supplier, back with another one. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so every time I drop new work over here on the Keys Network, you know what's going on. All right, so we got another one. Guy takes his woman out for lunch. They went to lunch, this one. They go to lunch at the Shake Shack. Now, me, I've never been to the Shake Shack. But that's where this man took his woman. And apparently she had some complaints about Shake Shack. We're going to lunch at the Shake Shack. She didn't want to go there. So, as usual, these days, y'all know how it go. They gonna pull their phone out and record and put the guy on blast, or this is that, or vice versa. You know, she's like, well, you couldn't take me anyplace better. This, that, and the third. Now, mind you, this is a lunch date. You know, we ain't talking about dinner. We talking about lunch. This is a lunch date, you know? So she was kind of expecting to go to a high-end restaurant, like a 5-star restaurant, for lunch. You know? And they ended up going to the Shake Shack. She asked him to surprise her. And, well, that was the surprise, going to the Shake Shack. Looked like she had I think that was a chicken sandwich or a burger or something, and a drink. They got 2 drinks. Now, he says that he spent $50 on it. He spent $50 on the whole meal, paying for her meal and what he ate as well. You know, $50. That's not too bad. You know, for a lunch date. That's cool. $50. All right, cool. Whatever. And she wasn't rocking. She didn't want Shake Shack. And he asked her where she wanted to go. She was like, surprise me. See, well, you left. When you're not specific where you want to go, then wherever that person take you, that's kind of what it's gonna be, you know. So, but yeah, that's crazy though. That's, you know, the man take you out on a lunch date. You know, you can at least be appreciative. You know, to me, it's the time that you spend. You know, it's that quality time. It's not always about where we go. It's the quality time that we spend with one another. You know? At least that's what it should be about. It should be about the quality time. You know? Man. So yeah. It's like, man, where can we take a woman now? Where can we take y'all? We can't go to the Cheesecake Factory. We can't go to Olive Garden. We can't go to Chili's, Applebee's, Shake Shack. Where can we take you? Now, mind y'all, this is a lunch date. This not dinner. This is lunch. This is lunch. And I remember doing a story a couple weeks ago about a girl, a man sent her $15 for lunch. And she sent it back. She said she wanted a salad. A salad is inexpensive. Salad, you gonna pay less than $10 for a salad. It don't matter where you go. You're gonna pay less than $10 for a salad. So that 15 that was sent was more than enough to cover the salad and the drink. You gonna send the money back? Wow. Now this, like, man, you didn't want to go to the Shake Shack, but yet you didn't say where you wanted to go. You said surprise me. Now, she pointed out some stuff against the guy. You blowing all these thousands at the club. You got on all this jewelry, but you bring me here. I mean, again, it's not about where we go. It's not about the material things and this and that and the third. It's about the quality time. But that's I don't know. A lot of people don't see it that way. They want the material things. They want the this and that and the third, which you entitled to have. You entitled to have those wants. And but again, it's just something about the quality time, because the way things are now, that quality time is precious. It's precious. You can create memories and all this other stuff. That's more precious than where it is or what it is and all this other stuff. It's the time that we spent together. But a lot of people don't really see things that way these days. So, man, that's crazy. Then it's funny because he brought up the other woman that went viral about going to the Cheesecake Factory, and then she replied back. Her rebuttal was, well, she was probably right to feel that way. Nah. And I did a video on that too. Nah. Listen, man. And no doubt, that woman looked good. The woman in the Shake Shack video that I put in front of this. But she not ugly. She's a good looking woman. But now, what makes you worthy of a 5-star restaurant? This is that and the third. What makes you qualify for that? It can't always just be about your looks. You know what I'm saying? What else do you bring to the table? So, man, G, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Again, I'm all for the quality time. Even if, I can't stress enough, this is a lunch date. Even if we go to, let's say she's in a rush and she got a job and all this other stuff. Even if we get Subway or White Castle or something quick, if I get to eat it with you and spend that time, your lunch break with you, man, that's what I care about. Man, I get to spend lunch with my girl. Never mind, what restaurant we go to. I get to spend time with you. Hell, even if it's just coffee or ice cream, Something about that quality time, man. It's something about that quality time. You know? But that's just me. That's just me. But what about you? What say you? Drop a comment, leave a like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. And until next time, y'all already know. Hey.